Now, probability of an event equal number of favorable outcomes or results divided by total number of outcomes. Probability of an event plus probability of not an event equal 1. That means sum of the probabilities of the events in an experiment should be equal 1. And the probability of an event should be 0 less than or equal P of E less than or equal 1. That is, its value should be positive. If it is fraction form, then it should be proper fraction, that is numerator less than the denominator. Then if it is decimal form, then it is between 0 and 1, or 0 or 1, equal to 0 or equal to 1, or between 0 and 1. Okay, that are the condition. Probability of an event, it should be positive. If it is fraction, then it should be proper fraction. If it is decimal, then it should be between 0 and 1, or equal to 0 or equal to 1. That means its value should be lies between 0 and 1, or equal to 0 or equal to 1. That is 0 less than or equal P of E less than or equal 1. Now, this exercise 15.1, section 1. 5 questions are there. Complete the following statements. These all you can complete by getting the informations. Okay. I already discussed the matters which you need to complete these statements. Okay, so listen carefully that, write the notes properly which are given at last, then you can do these all. Okay. Then the second section, which of the following experiments have equally likely outcomes, and explain. Equally likely means which are may or may not happen. So read the statements carefully and think which all are equally likely that you want to write, and you can explain that in your own words. Okay. Then the third one is, why is tossing a coin considered to be a fair way of deciding which team should get the ball at the beginning of a football game? Because this is unpredictable outcome. That means we don't know head or tail which will come. That means head and tail have equal chances. Okay, that means they are equally likely outcomes. That will be the reason. That also you can write in your own words. Now the fourth question, which of the following cannot be the probability of an event? I already say the conditions of the probability of an event, what value will get. So first one 2 by 3, second one negative 1.5, third one 15%, last one 0.7. In the case of 2 by 3 and 0.7, there is no confusion, because 2 by 3 is proper fraction, 0.7 is decimal number which is between 0 and 1. So these two are first and last should be can be probability of an event. Then the third one 15%. That percentage we want to write in the fraction form, that is equal 15 by 100. So 15 by 100 is a fraction which is proper. So that also can be probability of an event. Then the second one, it is a negative number. In the condition it is already given that its value should be positive. That means between 0 and 1. So the value should be positive. But here it is negative. So this option B cannot be the probability of an event. Okay. Then fifth one, if probability of an event equals 0.05, what is the probability of not event? Not E. Okay, so we already get the condition or equation, that is P of E plus P of not E equal 1. Using that equation, you can find probability of not E, that is P of not E.